Alright. Hello, and welcome to Stasis Pod, the Transformers Robots in Disguise podcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
And I'm David.
And today, it is the animation debut of a fan-favorite character.
Yay!
It is episode 23 of Transformers Robots in Disguise, The Buzz on Windblade.
Yay! I like Windblade. I legit like Windblade.
And even better, this is written by her creator, kinda, sorta.
Well, creator of her personality, anyway, not the toy design.
Yeah, writer Margaret Scott.
Yay!
Yes.
Known for comics, started out writing a bunch of episodes of Transformers Prime. This is her third episodes of Robots in Disguise.
Well, didn't she write some cartoon before Prime?
I think she was like the script supervisor or something, or the production coordinator. I think Prime was her first animation credit, but let me check the old IMDb.
Good old IMDb. But yes, after working on Prime during the good old days of IDW, I believe that was her comic book debut.
Yes.
Was doing Windblade's limited series with Sarah Stone with that beautiful, beautiful art.
Yes.
Yes.
And so yeah, Windblade was created through. She was their first fan poll, wasn't she?
Yeah. Yes, I believe she was.
Before they started just doing dumb fan polls like which of these characters we're obviously going to make, should we
yes.
we make?
I liked it when we got new guys.
Yeah. But no, they were like, oh yeah, we're going to have a new G1 style character created by this poll, as opposed to the old days when they just used to make up new characters just for no reason because they had new ideas.
Well, they have new ideas sometimes now. I'm holding a new idea in my hand that it's a pile of bones.
That's
it's
right.
Very exciting. I love it so much. But
only his skeleton brain is alive.
Decompose. But yeah, so they had like, should it be a jet or all this other stuff? And yeah, Windblade was what came out. I don't think they specifically like said should she be a huge weeaboo, but that I think that was just the designers.
No, it's like once they came up with a design, like it was a plane and there was a rough design and there's like 3 head designs, and one was like a Spartan Centurion, one was the geisha thing we ended up with. I forget what the other one was. The other design might have just been generic head. We ended up with the geisha, which I guess is better than the Spartan Centurion helmet thingy, which was weird.
Right now it would be very awkward because there are a lot of militia groups that that kind of iconography these days. I say as someone with a Mjolnir tattoo that I will point out has nothing to do with being a Nazi.
I mean, at least geisha stereotypes aren't that kind of racism.
Yes.
Anyway,
more the sort of more cultural appropriation than actual racism.
So this first aired August 22nd, 2015, and we begin with Horses, the Silent Killer.
Yay! I love this. I love Strong Arm being... Okay, for one thing, it took them this many episodes to figure out that a bunch of their Decepticon foes have been analogous to Earth animals, and so maybe we should learn about Earth animals. But Strong Arm, she's thinking here.
Yes. So yeah, she's decided to instruct everybody on the dangers of Earth animals, so they can recognize them when they encounter a robot that is kind of based on them. In this case, horses, and she's got like a rocking horse as sort of like a visual aid here,
which is probably just something she found in Denny's scrapyard.
Oh, definitely. So yeah, horses, dangerous at both ends, uncomfortable in the middle.
Accurate.
No one really thinks too hard about why so many of these Decepticons look like Earth animals. We're just gonna
Try not to think about it.
But I'm glad that we've at least made the connection now and figured that maybe we should learn about Earth animals.
But Sideswipe is all, listen, this is boring. This is boring. You're boring, Strong Arm. I'm gonna go watch TV.
Grimlock
or do karate in the woods.
Yes. Grimlock asks Strongarm the most important question that's been burning at him, that's been chewing at him about Earth animals, which is it true kittens can swarm?
Well, kind of.
Because, of course, as you remember, Grimlock afraid of cats.
Yes. I mean, yeah, kittens kind of, they can swarm. Absolutely.
Grimlock's obsession and fear of kittens is this strange thing that the way it's been showing up, it feels like, oh, this should be something in the series Bible, but it's something that wasn't in, like, the entire first half of the season. Like, it's only showed up, like, 6-8 episodes ago or so.
Yeah, I mean, it is a sort of very Margaret Scott detail to put in.
It's great. I love it.
So anyway, Sideswipe, he hears a fight, and yes, there is like a cat guy who is not named in the episode, but apparently was later revealed to be named Scratch.
Not a great name, but okay.
No, it's not a horrible thing. It's okay. At first I thought he was like a weasel or something, because he seems very long with a long tail, but I guess cat fits.
He should have been named Ravage.
No. What is, Howlback? Is that one of the other Ravage repaints?
Yes. There's also Glit.
Oh, Glit is a doctor. Glit is very different.
Yes. Anyway, this guy has claws that shoot lasers.
You know, like you do.
Sure.
Which just makes me think of that SNL bit about laser cats.
I think I remember that.
It's a deliberately sort of, it's a sketch that Andy Samberg is constantly pitching, in which in the far future cats have been mutated by atomic radiation and can shoot lasers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so every sketch devolves into a fight between people using cats as laser guns.
Just sort of like those little, I think they're gashapon toys that are little, like, Figma scaled weapon cats.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, those things. Those look adorable and strange.
Came up recently because one of our friends shared a picture she had taken of some toys holding one, and there was a crossbow one where the little cat was holding the crossbow bolt between its tiny fuzzy nuggets.
Yeah, the crossbow one is disconcerting. So, the rest of them are cute, like the rocket launcher one where it's a bunch of cats sticking out of a cardboard box. That's cute. The crossbow one is unsettling.
Sadly, I just had my my male foster kitty neutered, so he is no longer able to be used as a crossbow.
And this Scratch is fighting an Autobot we've never seen before. She's like some sort of red jet lady. It is Windblade, voiced by Christy Wu.
Nice.
Who has a fairly short acting resume. She was also on, I think, The Legend of Korra.
Oh, okay.
As who?
Pali.
Mm-hmm.
And old people like myself will also remember her from the last season of Buffy.
Wow, that's old.
She was one of those. She was one of the potential slayers.
Okay.
From that last season, there were a whole bunch of them, and most didn't get to do anything. And oddly enough, this show is like her last acting credit. She just quit acting after this or something.
Aww.
In fact, so much so that she's not on the third season.
Oh. Windblade at all, or her voicing?
No, they recast her.
Oh. Strange. Oh.
It is weird.
Oh no, recasting.
Yep. So anyway, he beats, or rather, she beats Scratch, and then she immediately thinks that he's also a Decepticon, so they have to fight a little.
As is normal for any kind of
oh yeah, it's a team up.
Running into each other.
Eventually, she does indeed notice that he has an Autobot insignia, and she says, "Oh, well, I guess you don't totally suck there, Slick." And she just keeps calling him Slick.
And also, he, I forgot what I was going to say. But, yeah, she's convinced he's a Decepticon, and then he's like, "Could you stop beating up on me, please?"
Look, I got this big red face on my chest.
Yeah, it's not just that she catches sight of the Autobot symbol as he's like, "Please stop beating me up. I'm an Autobot."
Anyway, so he takes her back to the scrapyard. She meets the team. Strongarm immediately objects to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen, there's one token girl on this team, buddy, and it's me.
Well, Windblade gives everyone a nickname. And, what does she call Strongarm? Like Rulebook or something?
No, it's Skeptabot.
Oh,
yes.
That's a weird mouthful.
It's not even a good nickname.
Not quite, no.
But, I mean, also, she's just doesn't seem to be taking any... she's very kind of lighthearted, and I definitely... That's not going to mesh well with Strongarm. Also,
No.
Everyone likes her, and people don't like Strongarm because she's trying to make them follow rules.
Well, yeah,
and teach them teach them animal facts.
Yeah, she's the stiff, by-the-book rules girl, and Windblade is the new cool girl. Issues
That's right.
the character dynamic. Oh, we missed. I think Windblade suplexes Sideswipe at one point.
Yes,
Like catches him in midair and does it. That was kind of.
Also, as a side note, I wasn't sure what level of celebrity the Celebrity Wheel of Fortune on right now is going to have. But apparently Constance Zimmer is exactly the level of celebrity they're going to have on. So last night while I was doing, house cleaning, I was just listening to Strongarm buying vowels in the background.
So they're all okay. So what's your deal? And she's I don't know. I guess I'm just on a mission from our god. Have you ever heard of him?
Well, she says Primus. We never get the G word, but yes,
no.
But she definitely drops the P word.
Yes, much like the Blues Brothers, she's on a mission from God.
Which actually is kind of weird that there's no. She just says from Primus. And then we see her floating in a room and a magical girl transformation upgrade, which is great.
Yes, by the power of the moon, she will defeat you.
Yes. And apparently, okay, so I know that I harp a little bit too much on continuity sometimes. So Primus, 1,000 years ago, gave her this magical girl upgrade and then had her hibernate on Earth?
Yeah, it's
nothing important's happened to
and
Earth
Unicron didn't wake her up.
Well, yeah.
Because we go again back to the whole thing in Prime with Unicron.
Well, wait.
It's like...
How did she say how long ago she woke up?
Yeah. Well, okay, she didn't say
She said she woke up a month ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, then that's definitely not Unicron woke me up.
She absolutely slept through the planet being Unicron and Unicron trying to wake up.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Continuity.
Yes.
I mean, I guess then you could get into debating whether, as we will learn, I mean, I don't think it counts as spoilers to say that Megatronus is about to be showing up. So I guess then you could debate whether Megatronus would actually count as a threat big enough that Unicron was not the thing that she was here to waiting for. Which would seem to up the stakes pretty big, but
Unicron.
it doesn't really.
Well, that's just the problem of Prime started with Unicron as its season finale. It just it went too big too quick.
Yes.
As we talked about at the time, that kind of blew a lot of load there, and scaling back from that always feels a little But yes, she is on a mission from God.
Yes.
Yeah, although they don't say God, and she's on it, and we're supposed to... Well, we know it from decades that, that's what Primus is, but no mention of really what he is in this. It's just, from Primus, upgrade, magical girl, which... Is that like something specifically that Magritte put in the script, like make her transformation like a magical girl? Or am I misremembering something?
I vaguely remember that she is a Sailor Moon fan.
Okay, because it's like, I have that little nugget of trivia in my head, and it's like, is that a real nugget of trivia, or did I make something up?
It seems like a thing she would do.
Okay.
Yes. It's a thing I would do.
Ah. Anyway, so by the power of the moon, she will defeat you. And by the power of the moon, she's also found a Decepticon for them to fight.
Yes. By, Fix-It is scanning. She's like, check this area. And Fix-It's like, I don't see anything. And she's like, okay, try this one simple trick. And he does it, and everyone's like, no, but if he scanned it, there's nothing there. And then, ping, it's there, and then they're all put off that she's showing them up, and everyone is kind of meh on this, but Strongarm really, really doesn't like it. And
she's more windbag than windblade, am I right? But, if there were ever time they might introduce a romantic element on this show, it's this, because Sideswipe is very clearly smitten with her.
Yes.
And
she just seems to be, being extra friendly with she's being that kind of super friendly, flirty with Fix-It. And come on, look at him. He's tiny. He is absolutely 100% on board with it, though.
Oh, of course.
Aw, he's so cute.
Oh, fix it into giant women. Yeah.
Calls him Spark Breaker. Look at you.
And he uses that later in the episode.
Yes, because it stuck with him.
Yeah, so she says it's she hasn't been wrong yet, and it's one of her best qualities.
To be fair, I mean, being chosen by Primus does seem like it would probably puff up your ego a little bit.
Oh, sure. Like the Blues Brothers.
It's really interesting that, there's nothing wrong with her, but her degree of confidence and competence is driving a wedge into the pre-existing group.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, in fact, she's so good at things, she's even come up with a catchphrase.
Which, I'm not counting it, but it's not a Bumblebee phrase, but it's just as bad as Bumblebee.
Yeah.
The thing is, she says it with more confidence.
Yes.
Yes. She
And that
is,
let's crank our pistons and cross some distance.
That saying would actually make more sense if she was a car.
Yeah.
For one. For another, it's a little too long and wordy, and it's not a rhyme, but trying to be a rhyme.
It kind of rhymes.
Distance pistons? No.
Anyway, so they get to this, it's an airport, and they find that there are planes that are weirdly circling overhead.
The thing... he's like, planes don't usually swarm like that. I'm like, but these are they're old-fashioned, small airport kind of planes.
Yeah.
Mm.
And those do they do little air showy things, but okay, that's fair.
It could be an air show, especially since they're all the same color yellow. It could be air show planes.
But also, nobody seems to be there for this air show.
No.
Yes.
That is an oddity.
In fact, it's kind of a stormy-ish day. I really like the atmosphere in this episode.
Yeah.
So
nice
it's well done.
But there are some people there.
Yes. A bunch...
This is not an unmanned facility.
No, there are people there, but luckily, they're not going to remember anything. But it
As
appears
it
to
will
be just
turn
a
out.
random collection of civilians. Like, there's an old lady, there's like a young girl. There is, of course, because this is Transformers, there's a guy in a hard hat.
Well,
Yes. You have to have a guy in a hard hat. So I guess these were people just, like, coming through this airport?
I guess.
Or people
Anyway,
work there.
so they get split into teams, and Strongarm, much to her displeasure, is on Team Windblade.
Oh, well.
Who she's now referring to
Time
as
for
her,
lesbians.
She's referring to her sarcastically as her awesomeness.
Poor strong arm.
I mean, if we're talking lesbians here, this is clearly enemies to lovers.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll get there. In my head.
So yeah, they split up. They find that these humans are behaving very erratically.
So is this better or worse than Thunderhoof's cult?
This is definitely. I mean,
this is worse. This is non-consensual.
Yeah, this is worse. Yeah, he just
Okay.
attracted a bunch of dumb people.
That's fair.
I mean, the cult was bad, but at least they were willingly joining the cult. This
Yes.
is brainwashed.
Yeah, and they've all got like dark circles around their eyes, like they're Eric Draven or something.
Yeah, it's, they're not looking too good. This is, and I do like that sort of very tired zombie sort of look to indicate that these people are under some kind of mind control.
Yes. So they get in, and clearly this is Hangar 227, because we are dealing with Jack A. Harry. Is it Jack A? Jack E?
Jack A.
Jack A.
There's
an accent.
I sang the
Yes.
227 opening in episode 227. I don't remember it off the top of my head.
You're not going to do it again. That joke's been made.
No, I did
yes. This is won an Emmy for 227. She was the mom on Sister, which is what I mostly know her from.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she also once got slapped in the face by Eartha Kitt.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I guess she was dating somebody who she was unaware of was also Eartha Kitt's boyfriend.
Ooh. Awkward.
Very.
Awkward, and also, my God, getting slapped in the face by Eartha Kitt. You might just die instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting slapped in the face by Catwoman?
Just slap your spirit directly out of your body.
Just out of your body and straight to hell.
Yes.
And she is Zizza, who is a bee-like Decepticon, like a queen bee.
Yes. Big ol' queen bee. Also, never got a toy.
Sadly, no.
Alas.
Possibly, I mean, again, she is only in one episode, and she turns from robot to robot bee.
Yes.
Yeah, well, her robot bee is sort of Waspinator-y-ish.
It is a cool-looking robot bee.
Yeah.
But again, it's not like from totally not animal vehicle to animal-y robot. She is another one like Filch, who has a robot mode and a beast mode, which is a bee. Bees! I do want to point out for our listeners that when I saw we were getting to this episode, I pulled up that Oprah Winfrey Bees gif to post in our episode planning chat.
And I posted the trailer to Invasion of the Bee Girls.
Bees!
And I just immediately went to the internet and discovered that Gundam Info no longer has their cute little informational videos about every mobile suit anymore, so I couldn't show my co-host the Zizza.
Aww.
Which is from Gundam Double Zeta. It's a yellow, kind of bee-ish shaped robot with big bulky legs that's called Zizza. Like Zizza, spelled differently in English, but then again it's coming from Japanese and there are multiple official spellings. Just look up Deathsaurus and how many ways there are to spell that.
Desaurus.
But we have
that was
Zizza
on his package.
And a
You know
Zizza.
what else was on his package? You know what else was on Deathsaurus'
what
package?
is
That his alt mode is a big bird.
Well, there's a different big bird in each country of Sesame Street. in various colors, which I recently discovered, which is weird. I mean, I knew there were other Muppets that were different regional versions, but Big Bird I thought was like the universal constant, but no. He's not the unicorn of multiple Sesame Streets, he's just a Big Bird.
It's not quite as... It's very good, but it's not quite as good as the quote English on the Dino King package, which is like the 6 robots jump out his shell, transform to monster, and again. So it's Zizza, kind of a good design, but it's really it's not like she's an exact copy of the Zizza from Gundam, but like there's too many similarities, like a small, compact body, short little arms, big, bulky legs. Admittedly, she's got weird shoulder stuff, and a crown she stole from a Supreme Starscream, but it's Zizza. Why are they both called Zizza?
It's like a bee noise.
Bees.
But the thing is, the Gundam one isn't really a bee.
Oh. Well, maybe it's like onomatopoeia.
I guess.
I don't know.
Or maybe it is like supposed to be bee-like, but it's not intentionally bee. It's weird. It's just like the first time I saw this episode, it's like, why is this a Gundam crossover? Oh, it's not. What?
I was just thinking H to the Zizza, V to the Ova. No,
is this a song?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Jay-Z.
Oh.
Is it Hozier?
No.
I only know of songs about how scary the sound foxes make is.
No, it sounds somewhat similar to that though. It is about his nickname Hova.
Bova?
Not to be confused with that lady Hova. I think it's as in like Jehovah. He's just a big fan of that lady who used to be on Good Morning America with Kathy Lee Gifford.
Oh, I think she's just on there by herself with some other person now.
Oh, so I mean, I hope so. I don't want her to just get day drunk on white wine all on her own.
Oh, that lady.
Gotta have a friend for that.
I'm sorry, that's actually Hoda.
Yes, that's Hoda.
So yeah, they look her up. She is a bee-like Decepticon, and she has mind-controlling venom in her stinger.
Yeah, that's not good.
We never actually see her sting anyone, do we?
It's probably for the best.
Well, apparently that is... She can just, like, pump that... She can, like, milk herself of the venom, because all these planes are to spread it around, like in Goldfinger.
Yes.
You know, it's like milking a snake or something, where she just has to sting, like, into a jar with some plastic over it.
Well, yeah, that's not how bees work, or, honeybees anyway.
Venom, or... It's fine.
Well, yes, I mean, that's true, but I mean, also, she's a giant robot.
Well, yes.
Queen.
Yes. I mean, if now I want to know whether she produces this venom in some fashion, like she's got some kind of mechanical organ in her that synthesizes it, or if she's just doing chemistry. Just like loads it up into a reservoir and does it that way.
Yeah, we don't have enough Decepticon evil scientists. Well, wait, no, we have lots of them, but
yeah, we have lots of them.
Especially in this series.
Yeah.
Need more evil Decepticon chemists.
Well, we need more Decepticon botanists, or any Transformer botanist. As far as I know, there's only one.
Oh, what's his name?
Brushguard.
Brushguard, yes.
Yes, who I want a new toy of him. I just like the concept of a botanist robot. It's like, there are xenobiologists and various biologist transformers, but one that's obsessed with plants?
Yes, need more xenobotanists.
They also had very nice colors.
Yeah. Yeah, the light blue and a rich purple. Nice color scheme. We got recent Brawn toys or something. Redeco one of those. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah, she...
you're getting pipes. For Overlord to step on. Step on me, Daddy, Overlord. AKA the TFCon artist, Sally.
So yeah, she apparently she tried to conquer Cybertron previously by by controlling a bunch of Transformers, but apparently her venom works even better on people.
Yes.
And there's no cure, but it just wears off eventually.
Yeah. Eventually you metabolize it and go back to normal.
Yeah. So the Autobots are all, okay, well, obviously we're not going to let you do this. And Zizza, and I will say that Jack A. Harry is, her vocal performance is very good in this.
Well, yeah, she's a great choice because she already has sort of a buzzing voice to begin with.
Mm-hmm. She's very fun. Yeah. And it's unfortunate that she does not come back.
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah. Aw.
And yeah, in a surprisingly dark move for the show, she's like, I'm going to cut this guy's throat if you take one step closer.
Yeah, she's straight up threatening to murder some of these people.
Yeah. And Windblade is all, welp, okay.
Yeah, Windblade's a
and
little...
And then Strongarm
yeah.
And Strongarm just trips her and is like, oh, whoops. So they just get out of there, and Windblade is mad, but Strongarm's like, listen, even if one or two humans die, we can say that'll, and we save the planet, I call that a win. And Strongarm was all, no, absolutely not.
That is not how we're doing things. They are sentient creatures. And to be fair, like, her bestie Chromia totally bombed a bunch of stuff in the limited series because she was homesick, and Windblade was like, it's okay, honey.
This is true.
So, she is... Occasionally, her morality gets a little mushy.
Yes.
Well, her best friend was kind of Starscream, so, yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
Or one of her best friends, I guess.
Not the best, not the best judge of character.
No.
So yeah, Strongarm is like, that's not how we do things. We are
not
sacrificing any humans. No human death is an acceptable loss.
Yes. And also there is we note here that Zizza's chambers are very warm.
Mm.
Yes.
Again, like bees.
And so Strongarm realizes, hey, I've studied Earth bees. I know how this works.
As opposed to Cybertronian bees, apparently.
Yes, we're all going to need to get into big suits, and I'm going to get a bunch of smoke. And wait, no.
Wait, so Strongarm's hobby is being an apiarist? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, apiary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Study of bees.
I want beehives.
Oh shit, I could probably have beehives.
Oh, no fair. I'm jealous now. I live in town.
I live in the middle
The
of
best
nowhere.
I get is stray cats.
Oh.
You probably also get stray bees, you just don't notice them.
There is actually a shop. I'm like 2 blocks from the little downtown strip, and there's a shop there that sells like honey stuff, and they actually have a working beehive on their second floor that has a clear panel over it so you can see them. And I think cool. I've seen some of their bees poking around my flowers. Bees. City bees.
So yeah, Strongarm, she's the bee expert. She's the Michael Caine in the swarm of this, which I have to bring up Michael Caine's quote from.
You do that and I'll just make bee sounds.
I'll just be thinking about Marvel's Swarm, which was entertaining in a weird Spider-Man cartoon.
I discouraged my cat from killing that bee.
Originated from that stupid Spider-Man cartoon, or did they actually have him originally? Although I guess the one in the really old 70s one wasn't a Nazi bee, or bee made up
No,
of Nazis.
Definitely not. I think he was like an alien or something?
Or there was I think it was like a meteor crashed and it like made bees intelligent.
And he turned people into bees?
Maybe.
Anyway.
Why are bees so inherently funny?
Well, if you're thinking of cute little fuzzy bumblebees, yes, they can barely fly.
I think it's just the word.
I think it's Nicolas Cage.
That too.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
No, not the bees, not the bees!
Oh, no, not the bees.
Oh, they're in my eyes. But no, the quote is, "We've been fighting a losing battle against the insects for 15 years, but I never thought I'd see the final face-off in my lifetime. And I never dreamed they would turn out to be the bees. They've always been our friends.
The bees have always been our friends.
And especially since the bees in that movie, they get like a bunch of those like styrofoam packing peanuts, and I guess they painted them gold, and they're just like shooting them at people.
What? Oh my! I haven't seen that in so long. I forgot what the bees look like. I figured they were like drawn on the animation or animated on themselves or something. But
I mean, there's probably some of that, and there's definitely like scary close-ups of bees.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, bees.
I love bees.
So yeah, so Strong Arm takes the point, and the job is on. So Grimlock is doing his King Kong thing, where he's climbing up to the tower.
Oh
and he's,
yeah,
like, got these jets flying around him.
Grim Kong.
Yes, it's very cute.
It's funny because he's otherwise a Godzilla.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, no, he's a Godzilla that transforms into a King Kong.
Now he's got to fight himself.
It's a real
Inside
war
each
within
of us
situation.
are two wolves. Inside each of us are two giant monster animals.
One is a King Kong, one is a Godzilla.
Yes.
Sometimes there's a Gamera in there. I don't know.
Yes. He is made of turtle meat.
Oh, that's a movie I want to see.
Aren't we all made of turtle meat?
I mean, if you eat enough turtle.
I don't know. That just hit me the right way.
I can't have turtle meat in New York.
Really? It's illegal.
Aww.
Yeah. I
Well,
think it was
you can't
legal
beat
in
that.
Jersey.
Well, you know why that is.
Why?
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtle protection?
That's right. They don't live in New Jersey. They live in New York, and sometimes I think they live in like Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Is this one of those things where it's like the RICO laws that they basically just crafted so they could get mafia people for things that were otherwise not technically crimes? So, like,
Wait.
this is so they have, like, maybe they can't get Shredder for murder if the Ninja Turtles are not technically considered people, but they can get him for eating turtle.
Oh yeah, because I mean, that guy's always saying like, "Tonight I dine on turtle soup."
Yes, they specifically criminalized eating turtle for him.
And then as soon as he says that, like Jerry Orbach slaps the cuffs on him.
Yes.
Wait, maybe it is legal now. Wait. Now I'm
Yeah,
confused.
don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, pal. I'm afraid that isn't on the menu at Rikers. Cut to commercial.
Yes.
And he's just on trial now. When they go to trial, does Krang just put like a suit over his robot body, or does he have a suit made for his brain?
I feel like it's probably both. Like, the robot body has a suit that has a cutaway for the brain section, and then also he's wearing a suit as the brain.
I think the brain is just wearing a tie.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like, the tie is just like hanging out of his belly.
Yes. These are the important questions.
Oh, Shredder! Bebop and Rocksteady have turned state's evidence on us! We have to get back to Dimension X. There's no extradition treaty. Wait, were we talking about an episode or something?
Yeah, there was a
somewhere.
cartoon in here
Right,
somewhere.
so Grimlock's fighting these planes, and so the small boys, the Minicons, they go in and they cut the power, and that is what was powering Zizza's heat lamps.
Yes.
So now she mad,
Yes.
but in an unfortunate turn of events, a plane is now trying to land at this airport, and they are running out of fuel. So they're
This is
risking a
why-
real Die Hard 2 situation.
When a giant bee robot takes over your airport, you have to put out a NOTAM for that. So
that's right.
pilots coming in. I was like, oh no, this is work business.
So what is there an official code for giant bee robot?
That part I do not know. You would have to contact flight services for that. They keep, or honestly, I would go like ask the people downstairs and be like, so is there like, if they need to put in something for like a giant bee robot, like, do you know what the drop down menu choice for that would be? Like, we just get them logged in.
They might have, like, act of God in there.
Yes, maybe. But yes, if she needed to have her password reset so she could put that in, I would be there.
Yeah, but, of course, she is dangerously out of fuel.
Yes.
So, again, this is a Die Hard 2 situation.
This is a weird-looking plane, too. It looks like a preschool toy. It's very chubby.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a squooshed version of like a military transport plane, like a Hercules or something.
Yeah, and she's dressed like a commercial pilot, but this is definitely like a military-style plane.
Little tiny wings, giant cockpit, belly, no cargo space, really. It's weird.
Is this Air Force One?
Maybe. Maybe it is.
Is this that, like, Air Force One redesign that Trump was talking about?
No, there's not, like, a big picture of pizza on it, or hamburger. No hamburgers on it. It doesn't have his name in giant letters on it.
Yeah.
He just wanted to put his own name on it.
The entire thing isn't painted gold. I mean, the other alternative is that this is Kelsey Grammer's money plane.
Maybe.
They're going to have to send a professional wrestler up there to rob it or something.
But not the first professional wrestler you think of, but one you might have heard of.
Is it... Who is... I can't even remember. Which one is it in that? Is it The Miz?
No, it's Edge, I think.
Oh, okay. Is Edge still around?
I think he came back a few years ago.
Okay.
Like, he had to retire because of an injury, but then he got better and came back a little bit ago.
No. So now it is up to Fix-It to hack into Jen's workplace.
Yes.
And I assume, much like in this, it is very difficult to hack into the FAA.
Yeah, it's, we've got, like, a whole group, like... When I'm actually, during normal circumstances, in the command center, that's like the dudes over there who are making sure nobody does that. They're like people there 24/7, making sure people do not do what Fix-It is doing.
Luckily, it appears that he has done this during lunch. I mean, it does say that this is more difficult than what he usually does, which is hack into everything.
Yes. He needs to hang out with Raph more. I think Raph would get him up to speed.
Yeah.
Raph would have been in there in like half a second.
So now these pilots are coming in to intercept this plane. So it is up now to Windblade and Sideswipe to stop them with the power of jet judo.
Yes, I also noted jet judo because I really liked that episode of G1.
The one thing that Prowl ever did on the cartoon.
Yeah. Yes. The one time he did something and half of it wasn't even actually him. It was just Chip Chase remote controlling him.
That's right.
But he did call for help, so that was him.
Yes. And this is very well like directed and animated, how Sideswipe is sort of jumping from plane to plane, just damaging them enough that they will have to land, but not so much that they will plummet to Earth and die.
Yes.
Which sounds impossible. Like, you have to damage them so they have to land, but damaging them also makes it harder for them to land. What?
If only his brother was here to help.
So Zizza has now sent her minions out to intercept the Autobots, and obviously they're just being sort of lightly poked with farm implements, which is not damaging them, but they also can't just kick them.
It's just these humans standing around just milling about their feet, prodding them with hay rakes.
Yeah, listen, we can't just kill these guys like they work for mech or something.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are being mind controlled. We can't just murder them like we do mech soldiers.
Well, and again, this is also kind of giving me Ultimate Doom vibes.
Yeah,
where there
I can see that.
a bit where the Autobots are just attacked by a bunch of brainwashed humans with like sticks and rocks.
Yes, and they aren't gonna do anything about it because they're not going to attack these humans.
Doesn't that happen in Master Force 2? Something like that?
Are there zombies in Master Force?
Zombies.
Yeah.
But I can't remember if they like get better or if they just get returned to the grave.
I should buy Master Force. It sounds wacky enough for me.
I have bought it twice, and I haven't actually watched through it since, 1998, so I should probably actually watch that when I'm done rewatching Inhumanoids again.
So finally Fix-It does manage to hack into it, guides her to a nearby airport, and thanks her for flying Sparkbreaker Airlines, because somebody finally gave him a nickname. He's so proud. He's so
loves
pleased.
it. He's so happy.
It's a nickname he didn't give himself, because that's come up before.
Well, yes. Yeah, we all know that's not going to work.
No, he can't just do that.
No. So now Zizza is taking matters into her own hands. She turns into her beast mode, and I like how insectile the animation on this bee is.
Yeah.
I like how when she, turns into her bee mode and, climbs up on this, trailer truck, there's, thunder and lightning, and it's very impressive. Very good thunder on the bee mode.
I'm trying to think of giant... There aren't a lot of giant bee movies.
Well, yeah, because it's all giant grasshoppers and ants. And
I guess there's the Wasp Woman. That kind of counts.
What?
She's like a lady who turns into a big wasp.
She does? I thought she just wear a weird shitty mask or something.
I mean, she's not I guess she's like a person size. I think, was it Monster from Green Hell? I think that's a giant wasp.
Oh, maybe?
It's, there's a rocket that has wasps in it, and it crashes into Africa in an area they refer to as Green Hell. And yeah, it's a bunch of big crummy looking wasps.
Oh, wow, that doesn't even look like a wasp. Looks more like a shitty ant.
Well, I guess you're thinking of them.
Yeah. Well, no, I just looked up the Green Hell, and the monster design isn't that great.
Anyway, so they managed to they've got Zizza fighting mad.
She angry.
And Strongarm is sort of wrestling her and trying not to get stung. And so then Windblade decides to ram her. She ends up getting knocked into what I initially thought was a tanker of liquid nitrogen, and I thought it was going to be like the end of Terminator 2.
Yeah.
No.
But no, it is in fact refrigerated foam.
Yes. For putting out fires.
Yes. So she's very cold and now incapacitated, and Strongarm cuffs her.
It would have been cool if it looked like Pyro, but...
Yes.
You can only ask for so many references.
So,
Waco.
So airport's back to normal. All the humans have forgotten their weird mind control ordeal.
They lost a day, and they're like, oh, okay. Bees.
Mulder and Scully are going to drop by in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Mulder, I don't think ever hear the robot bee alien? And he throws a file on her desk. I'm sorry, ever hear the robot bee alien?
They're just gonna have a whole season that's just robot animal aliens.
Well, they did do that comic that crossed them over.
Did they?
It was
forgot
like one
about
of
that.
It was one of IDW's events that crosses over a bunch of stuff.
Was that the one that actually crossed over, or that was just the one zombie monsters were hopping dimensions?
No, this was the one that actually crossed over.
Oh.
I think they also did X-Files and Ninja Turtles.
What? That sounds horrible and amazing.
I mean, there are rumors of these turtle men living in the sewers.
Think about it, Scully. Alien brains, rhinoceros men, whatever the Rat King's deal is. Is he like a guy or what?
I think he's just a crazy dude. Maybe a vaguely psychic crazy dude.
I think in that CG cartoon, he was some sort of Jeffrey Combs mutant rat man.
Yeah, that sounds right.
He was definitely Jeffrey Combs.
Yes.
Anyway, so Windblade is all, hey, listen, I am not going to stick around here, but I'll be back eventually to guest star again.
Yes. She, much like Drift, she ends up coming back to be a recurring character.
Yes, I think she more or less becomes a regular.
Yeah. Again, much like Drift.
Yes. Except
if only
less of a
Jazz
dick.
would come back. What now?
I think he comes back like right at the end.
Oh, that's not as fun.
No. And but before she leaves, she does talk to Strongarm, and she's all hey, you you kind of did a good thing back there, and it was good of me. It was good that you made me not kill those people.
It's good that you stopped me from allowing murder to happen.
And in gratitude, I'm going to actually refer to you by your actual name.
Yes. Since you seem to prefer that. Look at these characters being adults and talking things out.
And even Sideswipe is all, hey, Strongarm, that was actually, a really good plan. Thank you for doing that. And she's just astonished.
Aww, people are friends now. Bees. It's just funny
and
to
that
say.
is the episode.
Yay!
And I enjoyed. I liked Windblade. I liked the guest villain. There was some really good action in this one.
Yeah.
And I think Margaret Scott, she always writes good characters.
Yeah, I liked that Windblade was definitely a little different here. In her own comic story, she very much played her up as being like from a different culture and just learning about Cybertron and learning about their situation. And with the setting, I think it's good when you can really make the character appropriate to the setting, because when you keep trying to reuse characters for things all the time, that doesn't always work out. Though, as I think I mentioned before, I really appreciate that when Cheetor showed up in Cyberverse, despite being the guardian of the Allspark, he had the most important trait of being Cheetor, which is being dumb as a rock.
That's right.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing her show up in later episodes again and hang around on a longer term basis. I vaguely recall her ending up being more useful than Drift was. But yeah, I like Windblade. A+ Windblade is here. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, can we just swap her out for Drift, please?
Yeah, Drift can go home. He can come back when he learns to be the IDW version.
Yeah, just leave the babies behind.
Yes, leave us
go.
babies.
I mean, Windblade's color scheme even works with the little guys.
Yeah.
Although her color scheme is also basically kind of the same color scheme as Sideswipe.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah,
Right,
good episode.
So I believe that now brings us to David's Tokusatsu Corner.
Yes, this week on Kikyo Sentai Go-Go 5! Oh, wait, what is the title? Showdown at Saima Paradiso? I don't know why it's using like a Spanish word.
Because
Whatever.
all I have to say is G Gundam. And I'm just going to leave that there.
Does Paradiso actually mean something other than paradise? I should look that up.
I think there are like places called that.
What?
Like
all I'm getting
California.
is restaurants and pizza places.
Oh,
So
pizza. Pizza.
Oh, now I'm getting hungry. Anyway,
Me too.
the Grand Witch Grandina is in her final form and ready to conquer the Earth and take over the universe, yada yada yada. She sends out her youngest surviving child, Kobolda, to be expendable and like lure out the Rangers and distract them, and she just plans to like let him die just to kill the Rangers.
You know.
So she doesn't care, but her other son, Zilphys, who she resurrected, does care, or her siblings, his siblings resurrected. It's like he cares, so he goes out to help his brother and fight the Rangers, but Kobold's like, no, I want to do this myself. It's like, no, dude, our mom wants us dead. She doesn't care about us. She just wants to kill the Rangers. But somehow mom's got ultimate power now and sucks her 2 surviving children and 4 of the Rangers into this Phantom Zone, which turns out to be Sima Road, they call it, which is where their headquarters is, their giant castle thing that has a skull for a face. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Oh, but the Red Ranger is still back at base because he was injured with the stuff, and then the little bug thing that was sucking his life out to resurrect Zilfies. So he's still back at the base, and all his siblings are being beaten up. It's like, oh no, I gotta go find out where they were. Oh, and I should have looked it up because they go to like where they were fighting first, and then they got warped, and then the Red Ranger just wandered around trying to figure out how to get into this other dimension. It was like a athletic arena thing. Was it an Olympic stadium or something? Maybe not. But there's like a thing sitting there that looks like it would hold an Olympic torch. And that turns out to be, oh look, there's a dark swirling vortex in there. That's how I get to the other dimension.
Oops.
Anyway, somewhere along in the process, Cobalt is fighting the Rangers, and then Mom uses Zilfies' body to fire a bazooka at the Rangers and Cobalda. It's like, but Zilfies is trying to resist. It's like, no, I don't want to shoot my brother. I like my brother. And Mom's like, fuck it, kill them all. But then, of course, the Rangers aren't there when the blast finally hits, so Cobalda dies, and then whatever, the Grand Witch embiggens them, and then there's a fight, and it's a thing, and we're ramping up to the end of the series, but wait a minute, the Red Ranger's going to confront Grand Witch Grandina, because he did find the way in her little theatrical, like, throne room, which I guess she calls the Paradiso, whatever. And kills her. Wait, what? There's 2 episodes left.
Oh no! Is one of them going to be is it going to end with like 3 clip episodes like Victory does?
Oh, that does not sound good. There's bound to be some show that did end up with a clip show, but I can't think of it. No, not this one. Oh no, she grew giant. She's not dead. And then they break out the original robot, and it's kind of a long fight, and wow, there's a lot of stuff going on in this episode, but oh, she's dead again? And all the minus energy that she was absorbing, that was like the evil stuff that was the entire plot of the season, is gone? There's 2 episodes left. What's going on? Is the butler the only one left alive? Yes, apparently.
Actually,
okay.
No one is real. This is all happening in a pocket dimension.
There's been episodes like that. I don't think there's been a whole series of Sentai like that. Oh wait, no. Well, there was a 4-episode mini-series where they had Rangers fighting Rangers in a tournament, and it turned out the one running it was named Rita. Not Rita Repulsa, but she did resurrect a Great Satan, which was the look of the giant face monster thing from the first Power Rangers. Which was weird fan shit. That little 4 episode, what was it, Great Battles or something series was interesting, but weird.
The end.
Anyway, that's the end of this series. All the bad guys are dead except for their butler. Or are they?
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm telling you, last 2 episodes are clip episodes. Like Victory.
Alright, so that is it for us this week. We'll be back next week with more Robots in Disguise. You can find us all over the internet. We have a Twitter, we have a Facebook, and we have a Patreon.
Yes.
Through Iacon Underground.
Yes. We are hosted on iaconunderground.net, where we have a Patreon set up for hosting and other expenses. Patreon.com/iaconunderground. For January, we had... what I have been informed was a pleasant thing to come of Earthrise, which is great. Something good should come of that. For February, maybe Johnny Mnemonic. We're still settling on that.
I think it's going to be Johnny Mnemonic.
I have not yet found a VHS copy of it to play on my CRT. I found a bunch of copies of The Matrix. I found a place that had 10-cent VHS tapes and a $5 credit card minimum. So I have a lot of... No, I didn't actually buy 50 VHS tapes there, but I did buy 10 VHS tapes and a $4 space heater, because it was a thrift store. But none of them were Johnny Mnemonic. One of them was Jurassic Park. You can look forward to that later this month, but in the meantime, you can get our entire back catalog, including that Earthrise episode. I forget, I feel like I have to have mentioned, I have sort of dumped all of Earthrise out of my brain. But occasionally it pops back up that Optimus Prime has that line about appearances can be more than meets the eye, and I get very angry. That wasn't like under the umbrella of the episode that we watched, but I feel like I must have brought that up because, oh my god.
I recommend cleansing your brain with that new Beast Wars comic.
Yes.
It's very good.
Oh, good.
Oh, I haven't gotten to the comic.
I will be picking that up next week. Probably on
my It was worth a read.
For as little as $1 a month, you can help us out with our hosting expenses and help us keep up and running and get all of our exciting old episodes, which are pretty great.
That's right. All right, so until next time, when we confront both ghosts and imposters, I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
And I'm David. What? No ghosts or busters?
Appearances literally cannot be more than meets the eye. They are literally the exact part that meets the eye. Is that right?